Hello. So we have left Benicassim. We have moved to a different location, and yeah, it's quite impressive. I'm proud of myself for finding this one on Park 4 Night. It is good, and yeah, we're in for a fun day. Now, as I've mentioned over the last couple of weeks, I've had issues with my solar, with things not really working. So what I have done over the course of the last day, or the last few weeks, I've ordered finally a proper MPPT. So what I've done is get rid of this solar charge controller, which, in fairness to it, it's been a good egg. Like, it's not been a bad one at all. But what I've done is I've upgraded finally to something I should have got in the beginning but didn't, and that is a big old Renogy MPPT, and it is doing a pretty damn good job. When I changed my charge controller earlier this year, I didn't factor in the amps, so I got 200 watts of solar on my roof. Didn't think about the ampage, or the amperage, whatever I want to call it. So I got a 10 amp controller, not thinking about it. As soon as the sun got out, too much power coming in, couldn't handle it, was shutting off, which meant that nothing was charging properly. Now, like, touch wood, it's only been a day since it's not even been a full day since I installed it, and it has been fantastic. Which, yeah, it was well needed. Still not convinced the batteries are holding charge maybe as much as they could do, but that's an issue for once I'm back in the UK, where I can try and solve and upgrade the battery system. But other than that, let's just show you where I'm parked. Like I said, I found this one on Park 4 Night. It's been beautiful. You can probably hear the waves now, but it has been that all night. It was so peaceful, so quiet, and just, yeah, something else. So let's spin you round. Right, it's its own little bay. The beach, big bird over there. But yeah, absolute cracker this. It's a bit cloudy at the minute, but I'm not worried about that. It's also very breezy, and what that has meant is that last night I laid on the beach for like 2 hours. It was warm, but it was breezy, so it was nice. And then now, or even overnight, it was so cool. Like, the van wasn't red hot, which is a good thing. Like, to be able to sleep without being a sweaty mess, in my eyes, is a good thing. Plus I've managed to get some kind of heat rash, whether you can see that or not, on like the inside of my arms. It's also on my wrists as well, a little bit. So I've had to take some Claritin this morning. Other antihistamines are available, it's just the ones that I had with me in the van. So I'm going to try and find a pharmacy today and pick some more up, so I've only got a couple left. What else am I doing today? Well, that's the funny thing. So a friend of mine, Roaming Rob, go find him on YouTube. Great YouTuber, great guy. He recommended a campsite called the Orange Grove, which is in Alicante. So what I'm doing today, I've booked on, so I'm going to a campsite. The first time in over 2 years I will be paying to stay on a campsite, but here's the best part: it's got a swimming pool, it's got showers, it's got electric hookup, it's got washing machines and dryers and like communal barbecue area. £12, 12 British pounds, well, less than that, it was £11.80 to stay on this campsite. Now, I don't know how many of you watching this stay on campsites in the UK, but you're going to be paying 3 or 4 times that to stay on a campsite in the UK, which in my eyes is disgraceful. So yeah, we're gonna jump in Virgin in a minute. I am gonna head to a supermarket and pick up some bits for the next few days, and then head up to this campsite. I'm gonna have a swim and just chill and get some videos edited, to be honest, because I really need to. Oh, and it has free Wi-Fi, missed that one out. But yeah, gonna have a really nice day, another nice relaxing day. Like I say, having a swim, having a nice chill, and yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to it, to be honest. It's a nice, well needed bit of R&R.